Hi, welcome back to Brew Review Winnipeg. Today we're going to be doing an ale. Now, pale ale specifically. Ales are, what differentiates ales from stouts and lagers is that ales are fermented at a higher temperature, I believe around 26, 23, 20-ish, around there. Generally the yeast is at the bottom and then it rises to the top. Something like that. Because of the temperature it rises. Ales are fairly new as far as beers go. They were developed in 1703, around there, when malts were starting to come out onto the brewing scene to give different flavors, to give different textures. I don't know if you can get different textures with malts. I'm sure you can because the sugar content is different. Now, we are going to be reviewing a Fort Garry Pale Ale as our standard ale that we think this is kind of like the benchmark ale. This kind of characteristically sums up all other ales. It has like a good foundation of ales. And so, pale ale like this will set you back around, I want to say like $3 at the MLCC. It's a pretty good price for 473 milliliters. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. Cool. Let's crack this bad boy open. He's 5% alcohol. And it is a English amber pale ale. I didn't know you could get an English amber pale, but I'm happy with that. Here comes the pour. Boom. Perfect. Now, yeah, it does have that amber hue quality to it. Sorry, I'll get the Newcastle sticker logo out of the way. But it is technically a pale ale. It is still kind of pale in color. It is filtered, but it kind of has that quality of being kind of rough. So, upon further ado, let's give this bad boy a go. Cheers. That is, ooh, that's quite nice. The thing I like about ales is that although they are very malt forward, they feel very light in your mouth. Pale ales usually have a good carbonation to them and usually have quite a bit of hops already, not too much, but quite a bit. So it feels like a very light beer, but you still get a good sweetness and a good malty presence when you drink it. As you can see, it's got nice malts in it. I don't know what kind of hops they used. If I had to guess, I'd say a Saaz, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Or Cascade, because they do say it is... Oh no, wait, it's an English pale ale. So I don't know what kind of hops they'd use. Saaz is Czechs. Cascade is American. What's the English hop? Batman doesn't know. Anyways, it's very good. I'll give this bad boy just because it has so many other elements. It has the malt, it has the hops, it has a light carbonation, a light body to it. I'm going to give this bad boy an 8 out of 10 because it has everything for everyone. And so this is like the benchmark, the key ale that we think would be a good representation of what ales should be if you were to try an ale. Delicious. Till next time, Winnipeg, brew on.